Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been MIA for a very long time, and that is because a lot has been happening. I want to talk about what I've been up to in a different video though, because I want to make this an unboxing video and it's about shoes. So I want to do a makeup tutorial and make that a chit chat type of video as well. So I want to use that platform, that opportunity when I do the makeup tutorial to talk about what exactly I was doing and where I have been, so that I can fill you guys in on what has been happening in my life. So for this video though, I want to do something super exciting. I've been wanting to do this video for the longest, but obviously I've been busy. I'm going to do a luxury shoe unboxing. It's not really an unboxing really though, because I already opened the shoes. So, but I will insert a video of my first reaction when I saw the shoes, because I did film a little bit. But yeah, basically I want to talk about these shoes. I'm so excited. I got them from my husband for Mother's Day back in May. Yes, this is July. I know this is 2 months later, but we're here, we're doing it. I think these shoes are to die for, and I can't wait to show you guys what they look like and share with you how I got them and do a little mini review on the pair of shoes. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we are gathered here today to talk about guys, I am literally smiling to death. Like I cannot. I just cannot. I cannot. Just look at this. Just look at this shoe. I swear to you, this camera is not doing any justice to how glittery and how well made this heel is. It's absolutely stunning. And today I decided to wear maroon to match with the shoes, so you can see that my makeup has a little bit of maroon happening, and then I got this maroon lipstick, and then I also have this maroon top, because I mean we had to pay tribute to this beautiful shoe. So basically, as you guys can see, these are Casadei's. Okay, this is my second pair of Casadei's, my first pair being these ones right here. I put them here specifically because we are talking about Casadei's, and so it makes sense that I put them there. So we have elements of Casadei's happening in the background. Also, the Casadei box is here. So this was my first pair of Casadei's, and as you can see, they're just white and nothing really going on. It's just a plain pump. So yeah, I'll put them right here. But today we're going to be talking about these, and then I'm going to talk about both of them and just the brand in general for those who want to purchase the shoes one day in their lives. So this is the pair of shoes, guys. It's just absolutely to die for. I saw these shoes, okay, I swear these shoes were actually made for me. I'm not even going to lie, because the first time I saw these shoes, guys, was last year when I was actually trying to purchase the white ones that I just showed you. So as most of you guys may know, my favorite designer brand for shoes is definitely Casadei. I think Louboutins are great, but I think there's a little element of overrated. They're great, they're a great pair of shoes, but don't sleep on these, guys. Do not sleep on these. Do not. This brand, guys, I don't know why a lot of people don't know about it. It's not hyped as much as it should be, but it is amazing, guys. The quality, everything is just top quality, guys. Like I can't even express how amazing this brand is. So basically, I was telling you the story about how I got these shoes. So yes, last year I was shopping for a pair of white Louboutins, white Casadei's, because I already had 2 pairs of black designer heels, and I wanted a white pair because I like neutral colors, and I think I explained in my 10 essential closet items video, which I will link in the box below, that I like when I don't buy designer shoes like a mad person. I only buy essential shoes that I know I will really wear a lot. So I don't splurge a lot on designer. I mean, I prefer my high street shoes. They work perfectly well, especially when I go to work. You know, I want workhorses. I don't want to, like, you know, yeah. So I decided that I was going to buy a pair of white designer heels, and I wanted them to be Casadei's, specifically because this heel, guys, this blade heel is flames. Okay, so I was like, okay, I need to buy a pair of white shoes. So then I couldn't find them, guys. It was a struggle finding them. You know, it's like, okay, white is a color that is just a basic color, guys. It's not like purple or like, you know, some random color, but it was so difficult to find the pair of shoes. I tried to search for them on the Casadei website. They didn't even have that shoe at all. Then I found them on Farfetch, but it was a 35.5, and I wasn't sure what size I would be in the brand, so I just wanted to keep it at 36 because that's my size in Louboutins and in my YSLs. So I just wanted them to be, I just wanted to be like a size 36. So I was like, okay, I was contemplating on actually buying the 35.5, and then I was like, let me buy them. By the time I decided to buy the 35.5, they were sold out. And then I searched all over the internet, everywhere. I even hired personal shoppers in different cities, like in Dubai, New York, London, trying to find the shoes. Did I find them? No, they were not found. I finally called the Milan store because it's an Italian brand, so obviously they make them in Italy, and Milan would be the closest thing to the factory. So then I called the store. I was like, hello, I'm looking for these blades in white, and they had them in a size 36. I was lucky. So I finally got them from there, and then they were shipped to me. They were so kind, you guys. They were so kind. They even gave me a WhatsApp number. They were sending me pictures, and it was just very amazing. So I got the white ones. Happy days. Fast forward to now, today. No, wait. As I was actually looking for the white ones, I bumped into these on a website called The Luxury Closet, I think. I forgot what it's called. I'll put the details on the screen somewhere. And I was like, these are nice. They were quite pricey. And I was like, my heart really wants the white ones. So I would just stick to getting the white ones. So I just left them. I did inquire on them. I was like, and it was a size 36, guys. It was the only pair like this, and it was like a size 36. I was like, oh, okay, what are the odds? So I was like, okay, well, whatever. Okay, and I want the white pair, so I'm not going to be tempted to buy those. My heart is set on a white pair. So I got my white pair of shoes and whatever. And then now, fast forward to this year, and Mother's Day was approaching, and then my husband was like, what would you like for Mother's Day? And I was like, At that point, I really didn't want anything. And then I was just like, oh, whatever. Anything, I'm not really particular. Surprise me, that's what I said. And then I was scrolling down on the website, I wasn't even shoe shopping. I don't even know what I was doing. And then I bumped into these. I was like, these shoes are still there. Okay, and it's a size 36. Okay, this is a whole year and almost a whole year and a half later. And they're still there. Okay, this is crazy. This might mean that they're mine. Then I was like, oh, but look at the price. It's expensive. I don't know if I should if I should buy them, because like I said, I only buy designer shoes in the staple basic neutral colors, and this was the color of the shoe. I was like, but I really liked the detail and the crystals, the Swarovski crystal details, and I was like, okay, maybe I should just get them. So then I just watched them for a bit. I was like, let me take a few days to think about it. And then, guys, I swear these shoes were made for me. They went on sale, literally, from $1,600 to $417. I was like, okay, these shoes are made for me. these shoes are meant to be, okay? So then I quickly, guys, without even thinking, I purchased them right there and then. I was like, baby, this is my Mother's Day gift. I've decided what I want. I'm getting these shoes. And so I bought them for $417, guys. I was like, what? This is an absolute steal. And so there was this lovely lady on the website. She was so nice, and I was inquiring about them and all that. She was so helpful, and she sent me pictures. The thing about getting shoes on a website that is not the original website, like for example for Casadei's, it was not the original Casadei website. The thing about that is that you really have to be careful, because there's a lot of people who are out there selling fake things, and then they try to say that they're authentic when they're not, and then they charge you crazy amounts, making you believe that you're actually buying the real thing when you're not. So I went on this website, and then I was talking to this lady, well, one of the workers there. She was very helpful. She sent me pictures, and she sent me the authentication cards and everything that I needed to make sure that, you know, these shoes are the real deal, because I'm not spending $417 on a pair of shoes that's like fake, okay? And what if they hadn't been put on sale and it was $1,600? I was not going to spend $1,600 on a fake pair of shoes. So she was very helpful, and so I bought the shoes, and then they sent them to me. They sent them to me via DHL. Finally, they arrived, guys, and I mean, look at these. I swear, this camera is not doing justice to these shoes. So yeah, that is the story, guys, about my shoes. I mean, hello, Casadei. Okay, let's continue. As we continue. Oh my God. Oh my. God, I mean, hello to this glorious shoe. Hey, hey, better shangu ban. Oh my gosh, I need to try these on. These are amazing. Akumana. Hey, okay. Let's talk about the actual shoes themselves. Let's talk about the company, the brand, and everything that you guys need to know, and a little review so you guys can know. I'm going to talk about both these ones and the white ones as well. So let's start. The guy's name is Casadei, and he's Italian. It's an Italian brand, and he is famous for this blade. It's also the same blade that's on my white shoes. Okay, over here. Very cool, guys. I think it's just amazing. I fell in love with them when I saw them on Victoria Beckham and J-Lo. Those two people, I swear, they literally get those shoes for free. Okay, of course they do get them for free, but I swear they get boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of the shoes, because they literally wear them in every single color. And when I saw them, I was like, what? Those shoes are to die for. Like this heel, guys. This heel is a masterpiece. It's a work of art. I can't even explain to you. Like, it's beautiful, you know. And I don't know what they do or how, but you know, it's really thin, but it really holds everything together and it doesn't break. It's just amazing. It is a designer shoe, guys, so you're not going to spend $20 on them. Okay, it's a designer shoe, so you are going to have to be prepared to fork out a lot of coins, just a lot more than usual, to purchase the shoes, but they are to absolutely die for, and they'll be totally worth it. So these ones, the white ones, they are the basic start-up ones. So if you want to buy a pair of Casadei's, you're looking at $630 to $700 for a start-up shoe, which was the white one that I have over there. I just wanted a plain white shoe, but obviously the more complicated and the more designerful it becomes, you will have to fork out a bit more coins. Like for example, the Swarovski crystals here, and it's obviously the fabric that they use is satin, and there's just a whole lot going on, so it's obviously more expensive, and it was a limited edition also. So I mean, obviously you're looking at something pricey at the mark of $2,400. So yeah, that is the pricing for Casadei. So anyway, this was from 2013 spring summer collection from Casadei 2013. So the thing is that, you know, it was a limited edition, so I couldn't buy them from the actual website because they're no longer there anymore. So I had to like get them elsewhere. So I got them from Luxury Closet, and obviously because it's been so long, initially they used to retail for $2,400 when they came out in 2013. This is 27 years later. When I first saw them last year, they were around $2,200, and then when I saw them again this year, it was $1,600, and then they had a sale for $471, and that's how I ended up getting them. Absolutely to die for. I think they call it the Animalia, something like that, but they come in this color. They also come in a blue color and then a green color, like a lime green. It is completely coated in Swarovski crystals, guys. Literal Swarovski crystals. I swear, when you're walking in them or when you wear them, especially where there's light and everything, they are glittering like there's no business in life. It's insane. So crazy. I absolutely love them, guys. They are like to die for. Let's talk about packaging. Okay, so they come in the black and white box over here. This is the newer box, guys. I think this is the newer one because back in 2013 they did not have a full Casadei writing there. What they had instead was this, just a C. Is this upside down? Yeah, like this, just a C, as you can see over here. Obviously this box is for the newer ones that I bought. This is back in 2013, and so yeah, this is what the box looks like. But everything else hasn't changed besides just the box and the letters on the box. The box is still very sturdy, and it's white, okay, obviously. And then we have the dust bag. Maybe I could say the dust bag has changed, okay, because the dust bag here from 2013 is just like a fabric. It's like a polycotton type of fabric over here. Nothing, you know, and the Casadei is just, okay, Casadei, nothing exciting. But as opposed to now, these are the more recent ones. This is the more recent box. It has a thicker dust bag. This looks like a drill type of fabric. It's like a overall type of fabric, you know, like work construction people's overalls. Yeah, very thick, and I guess the way that they've actually printed the, I don't think they've printed, this is not printed. It looks like it was, what do you call it when you press something? I don't know, but this looks like it's printed on it. Okay, I don't know, but basically the dust bag is just, I'm surprised I have one dust bag in here. I'm actually supposed to have two because these shoes are actually quite delicate, so it would make sense that I actually had two of them. So I don't know why I have one, but anyway, I don't really travel, so yeah, but that's the only difference with the dust bag. Otherwise everything else is still the same. I got my tips in here. What happened to them? I think they fell in there. Oh yeah, they did fall in here. But yeah, you get your tips in, your shoe tips in a little plastic. I absolutely hate that. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. That's the same thing with the other shoes. It's like a plastic. Like, why are you putting it in a plastic? This is a designer brand, okay? Put more effort. Maybe use the same fabric for the dust bag and make a heel tip bag, like what they do for Louboutins, guys. Louboutins, they put them in a nice little, you know, bag, you know, a smaller bag than the dust bag. So this is a very big downfall. It really kills the vibe in terms of luxury shopping, because this Zara can do, okay? Mr. Price can do this, okay? We can all just put things in a plastic. So, you know, when you're buying something, when you're buying a luxury pair of shoes, you want to buy you're spending extra money for the experience, you know? So this Casadei, please could you change it? Yeah, other than that, yeah, for these ones, they also put extra crystals. So I guess when the crystals fall off, you can always just replace some of them. And yeah, that's really cool because, I mean, yeah, these shoes are pretty delicate. So you want to actually have something to do. So like I said, I got them from I got these ones not, I got them from a luxury store that is not the actual original Casadei. It's more like Farfetch and, you know, all those other luxury stores that stock luxury goods. So yeah, basically it's called the luxury closet over here. So what they did is that they basically put the invoice and the receipt. Yeah, they give you the receipt and then they just give you the terms and conditions at the back. So this is what the receipt looks like, and then it gives you the price over here. I don't know if you can see anything, but yeah. And then so basically that's it. This is really cool. I think this is like really nice thick paper. So yeah, that's that. And then of course you have a whole lot of tissue paper, and also the authentication card, which is somewhere in here. Okay, I can show you this one. Everything's a mess here, but basically the authentication card looks like this. Okay, so basically it just gives you tips on how you can take care of your Casadeis. And then you have a card over here. No, lies. Okay, I don't know what this. Yeah, basically it's just telling you how to take care of the shoes. Yeah, and then this is just a receipt thing. Okay guys, the receipt that I'm talking about is this receipt. I just realized that I did not disclose the receipt for the white pumps. So this is what the receipt looks like when you buy your shoes from the actual website or directly from a Casadei store. So like for example, this I got from, like I said, in Milan, and it was on Casadei Spa via Sant Andrea Milano. That's Milan, and that's their details. And basically the pumps were $620, 620 euros, which works out to, I think, I don't know, somewhere around $700 in US dollars. I'll just put the correct figure on the screen somewhere, but basically this is the receipt. Let's talk sizing. Okay, I know I spoke a little bit about my size earlier on, but basically I'm a size 36, I'm a size 3, and I fit perfectly into size 36 for all my designer shoes because they're all Italian made. So what I would suggest though, what I noticed though with Casadeis is that 36 sometimes is a bit loose at the back there, slightly, just slightly, but it's not unbearable. I can still wear them, I can still walk in them. So yeah, but other than that, it's true to size, perfectly true to size, unless you have a thick foot, then you know you'll have to go a size higher, like half a size up. So it's a size 36 for me, it fits perfectly, true to size, Italian sizing, don't forget that. And yeah, I think that's it about sizing. There's really not much about it. Both of my shoes are size 36, they fit perfectly, and love them. That's because I also have a thin foot, guys. I have a very thin foot, and I like my shoes to fit snug. I don't want to be walking around flip-flopping in heels, because then that makes them uncomfortable and I can't move around and go anywhere. So it's very, very important that I actually make my shoes, I get my shoes and make sure that they're absolutely tight, holding my foot together and inside there. So yeah, that's definitely why I got a 36. Let's talk about comfort. Are you guys coming here? Let's talk about comfort. Okay guys, these shoes are comfortable, to say the absolute least, guys, compared to my Louboutins. Okay, I used to be like a queen of walking in my suitcase until I met the Casadei. Yes guys, they are so comfortable. These shoes, I think they put extra padding. It's like completely padded. I mean, whew, I can't even. Very comfortable. I think I'll put them on a 10 for comfort, because in as much as this is a 120mm heel, it has a little hidden 1cm platform in here somewhere. You can't see it, but it's there, and it changes everything. It really does. It really makes a big difference. If you're like a pro in walking in heels, these are like a 10 out of 10. But if you're still beginning, it should probably be 7ish. And then if you're not a pro, you're looking at 8, 9 out of 10. So yeah, very, very comfortable. I understand why Victoria Beckham is like running around in them, and I understand why JLo is like wearing them in all colors of the rainbow. They are super comfortable, and This blade, woo! People, let me tell you, it's sexy. It is sexy. I'm gonna put a clip of me wearing these shoes so you can see, because they are beautiful. So yeah, that's it about comfort. I will give them a totally 10 out of 10. So let's talk about, are the shoes worth the money? I would say, this is a very tricky situation because I haven't had the greatest experience with my white shoes. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I just think maybe I got the wrong fabric and the wrong material. I should have gotten them in patent leather because that would have really made a big difference. But I think this is kid leather, and it's very, very, very delicate, and it's hard to clean, and yeah, it just doesn't wear very well. So let me show you. For example, you can see the stains over here, and you can see stains over there. It's just very, very difficult to clean, and it just over here, look at the tip, guys. Just look at the tip over here. Like, it's easily damaged, this fabric. So I wouldn't advise anybody to get these shoes in this type of leather, because it's not the greatest leather at all, especially in white. You're gonna see everything. So I wouldn't recommend this fabric. But other than that, the shoe is great, guys. It's amazing. It's just beautiful. First of all, you look good. You look absolutely stunning in them. But yeah, the fabric is not working. The other thing that I want to talk about are the heel tips. I don't understand what is happening with the heel tips. I'm so sorry, sister girl, but my China Mall shoes and my small street shoes, even Zara, guys, is doing better than Casadei right now in terms of these tips, because I wear them a lot, of course, and these tips were done like by the 4th, 5th wear. They were out, they were finished, compared to my, I don't know, Small Street shoes. I could wear them like for a whole year. I have shoes that I bought from Small Street that are still going strong 2 years down the line, and I have not changed the tips, and I have worn them to their absolute death. So I really don't know what they're doing there at Casadei. Even I had the same issue with my Louboutins, guys, and my YSLs. I really don't know if it's a luxury thing, but they need to do something about their tips. They need to go back to China and find out what is happening there and how they're making their tips, because these tips are not happening. They are not. This is the second, this is me. I changed these tips like a lot. My Louboutins, I've changed my tips like 500 times because they just keep wearing out. So yeah, that's the only thing I have issues with. Other than that, guys, these shoes, if you're wearing them, you can tell from afar that this shoe was made, okay? It wasn't just thrown in a machine somewhere and then, it just went down the, what is that thing, conveyor belt, and it just, found its way down up into the end of the conveyor belt. It was literally made with care, with love, and I'm really happy to spend those extra coins to buy this, because when you're wearing it, guys, when you're wearing these shoes, they look really, really good. Absolutely good. Your foot looks like it's just sitting on heaven. So yeah, I would recommend, I would buy and continue buying and buy some more of these shoes, because they are absolutely beautiful, guys. I can't even express to you. So yeah, that's it for these shoes. I guess I've covered everything, really. I really hope this helps someone out there, because I remember when I wanted to buy my shoes, my Casadeis, for the very first time, I didn't really have much to look at in terms of people with their reviews, and they were not as detailed as I wanted them to be. So I really hope that this really helps someone out there who's trying to buy these shoes. And so yeah, let me know in the comments below if you would purchase these shoes and if you enjoyed this video, and also if you've purchased them before, what are your experiences? Tell me about maybe if you've had a bad experience with this leather that I bought these shoes in, or if you prefer that leather. I don't know, just let me know. Just let's talk about it. Let's discuss, let's talk about it. All right, guys, so that is it. I really hope that you enjoyed my video. I hope it was informative. I hope you learned something. I hope you were entertained. I just hope that you had a good time. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next